Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Route E and hopefully ending E of NieR Replicant. I don't know how long Route E is going to take. I'm not sure if we'll get to the end today or not, but I'm really excited to jump in and see what it's like. Huge thank you to Square Enix for the code for this game. I have enjoyed this playthrough so much, and I can't wait to see how it all ends. Let's jump back in. Okay, so the screen looks totally different now, the starting screen. I do have a feeling that we'll be playing as Kaine based on our choice to get ending D and the lunar tier here on the start screen. So, let's see what happens. Okay. Do I do a new game? Like, okay, wait, if I hit continue, there's nothing here. Yeah, okay. So definitely new game. New game. Normal. Enter your name. Okay, okay, so can't use NieR. So we'll use Clow. Set your name as Clow. Yes. Okay. This is the true beginning, like in Route A. All right, so this is like 1500 years before most of NieR Replicant takes place, roughly. Oh, it's crazy to see it. So, yeah, okay. Summer 2053. Wow, it's summer. But like they're in winter coats. Will I be level 1 again? I'm guessing yes. It's been so long now, I don't even remember if this is how it must be. This must be the same.
Goddamn book.
Wait. There's already shades. There's already shades.
Get away, you freaks!
Wait,
I'll kill you all!
did it give me the wrong buttons? Didn't it just say X to attack? Does it think I'm using something else? Oh, it hasn't taught me lock on yet, so there is no lock on. Oh, little Yona.
Are they gone?
You okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, we know she does touch the book. Yes, lock on.
Damn, how many of these things are there?
I'm actually pretty strong.
Just keep coming!
Okay, I have an iron pipe. Okay.
I won't let you lay a finger on Yona! I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
Okay, so at this point, he must already be a shade. I guess not. I'm confused though. Wasn't he the first? Wait, is this... Are they replicants here?
Stay away from my sister.
I always assumed they were humans here. Okay, 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Just making sure I was... making sure I did everything okay, and we were actually in Route E. What did it tell me? That's the thing that it told me. Great. Oh, great.
Anyone hurt Yona?
This is pretty powerful. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember being
This is
here.
the power of the Black Book.
I'm leveling up so fast. And I never used this particular skill again. Dark Blast, though. Forever. I'm like, ooh, tutorial. I've played this game 4 times now. I don't need this tutorial. Wow, I'm actually really strong for just being level 4. These are all dying so fast. I'm just confused. Okay, I feel like I should know, but I don't. I should know. Ooh. No, I should know which NieR I am, and it is not clear to me. Also, that's a very cool move. I mean, I have the other book, so I have to be the other NieR. Battle Lord NieR, right? Why am I fighting Shades then? Yeah, okay. Do I have a heavy attack? Oh. they even allow you to get hurt in this tutorial? I love this one. Oh, they do allow you to get hurt, turns out.
Yona!
Back to Yona. Yeah, I remember it freaking me out that these shades were bleeding from the very start because they don't look like they should bleed. They just don't. I actually didn't know I could charge this while rolling. That's pretty good. I just never tried before. It's actually very good. Just charge it all the way. Oh, right. Huh. I didn't do this right in the tutorial of the game either. I didn't do it right now. How weird. How odd. I would like to target, please. Okay. Okay. There we go. 30? What? I just jumped from like 10 to 30.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
Where are you finding cookies, Yona?
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yona?
Yes, okay.
Why did you?
They already have been turned.
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted you.
That's the moment when
Yona! Yona!
she separated? Not sure.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
Okay. And then why does the world look so different between here and where we're going? Like, this looks very automata to me. Extremely automata. And then we jump to this lush world with like plains and deserts and island towns.
Yoda.
We like jump to fantasy JRPG land after being in what seems like a very like gritty area, more realistic. Okay, so 1400 years later. The little NieR and Yona replicants that we know.
All right, I'm heading out.
Yeah.
It's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Poor Kaine.
I'm on it. Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine! Over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Okay, we're still here.
Fuck. Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
Okay.
Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona.
What?
That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over.
Oh. Oh no.
Why was I crying?
You remembered.
Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
And
Guess I'll go kill some shit.
we're Kaine. Oh, we're Kaine. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's do it. We're Kaine.
Emil.
Oh, she has Emil's staff. No roll. No roll. Oh, I have better than a roll. I have a flip. Okay. Okay. Punch. Scratch. Okay. What's our objective? Oh, just defeat the shades. Okay. All right, well, we wanted new stuff. We got new stuff. Oh, I also have magic.
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
Okay. Why does she want to fight Shades? And where's Yona? I guess this kind of makes the ending where we sacrifice NieR and save Kaine. That's the canon ending then, which I wasn't
Every last
expecting.
one of you. Feels
Do I have stuff? Oh, I have no
there's a lot of
stuff.
shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Yes. Okay. We have a purpose. It's to check on Yona. Huh, I wonder why they had us play through all of, like, the baby NieR section. Also, I don't have MP. I have magic. Kinda.
Die, damn you! Die!
Save the guard.
Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
Cool. What else do I have? Okay. Some spinny move. Maybe it's not actually magic, it's just like fun stuff. Okay.
Thanks for this.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately.
Now
Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth.
Really?
Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
Forest of
And then
Myth is
someone
where
is
you want me to go?
You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these.
Cool, thanks.
I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Bridge. Still not gonna fight the shades, of course. Okay, so nothing I can really change. I don't think I can change her weapon, which makes sense. So no, like, these are the moves I've got. It's like a whirling slash and some kind of a burst.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh. Cool. Okay. Oh no.
Shit.
What are those things doing here? Wait,
What?
did they kill the villagers?
Yep, they're attacking me. Thieving. I like this because it hits multiples.
Come on, more? They just keep on coming.
What level am I? Is that the level that I beat the game, I wonder? Probably.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Go, go, go. Whoa.
What the hell's going on here?
You actually are
What's a place
here?
like this doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
Yeah.
Our replicant.
Yeah.
A manufactured existence.
I agree.
Individual name, Kanye.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
Okay, that makes sense a little bit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
I wonder, is this somebody I know? Thanks for the gifts. Okay, boss time? No way.
Ah, how nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators. How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let's fight.
I only have one of each of these, so I'll save them.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
We have long been watching.
We have long been listening.
The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
What oceans.
Pollution, take attention.
Kaine is still really cool.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
Anything I left around? No.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you were strongest.
What?
Son of a... Are those things me?
Wait, reproduced. Why?
They are copies of him, shaped by machinery.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive particles.
The same as this
This is wild.
A massive forest of memories colonized by the tribes of quantum mechanics and massive research.
We're kind of just running around.
a forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
Ooh, what's that in the box?
All you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Oh, box. The sweep move kind of knocks them out. If I'm like surrounded by a bunch of them, it's particularly helpful. Oh,
These other me's are brittle as hell.
wait,
I ought to be insulted.
box.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much harm to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I want to tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
They just move really fast.
Fucking hell.
I can't lock on.
Reach the end.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Oh, I don't have health anymore either. Or I can't see my health.
You little fuckers.
Ooh!
Kaine! Are you okay?
You have your body.
Meal?
You betcha! Anywho. It's good to see you safe.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
There's tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source.
Okay.
If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Okay, get out of
Got
here.
it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just spoken.
Oh, I love it.
A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Wait, how did Emil get here? If he didn't hear the voices the whole time. Where'd it come from? Why does he have his whole body? Is this the real Emil? Hope so. Oh, I love Emil.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us.
Oh, they're gonna remember NieR.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine.
Because the tree is full of memories.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
Ooh. Ooh, box.
Kaine, I did it!
Emil, you're the best. Oh!
Is that a doorway?
Oh no. Okay, it's getting a little familiar looking.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
I'm just like, take me there immediately. I have to know. Immediately.
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine,
Can I
look,
see you?
It's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
4 arms?
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Camille. Also, this is the Shadow Lord's castle entrance, but it looks different? I mean, obviously it looks
Kaine.
different.
I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
This is where the
Tell me
birds would be,
about it.
right?
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Oh.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it.
Oh my
Same
goodness.
goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Okay.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though rather than memories, it might be best to say the world.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Let's do that too. Oh my goodness.
Where am I? Emil.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
The UI has changed to Automata.
This is your world.
The hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Oh, good. This is really cool. Like, this is actually so cool. I love this. No! Baby, wait. That's enough. No, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone again.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
Are we gonna go through every one of them?
Rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
We are incomplete, but our friends make us whole. No, we do have a boss. There we go. Oh, cool. I don't even see that.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
Oops. Good.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And
And this one is your worst memory.
oh no.
cheeks. You goddamn shit-fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Upgraded the data that was recreated for your methods.
Can we defeat this nightmare?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Efforts are futile. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Ooh.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember? This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Oh wait, these are the... They looked like shades before, but now they're making them look human as I kill them in my memory.
Lose to you.
I think that's what's happening here. What am I locked onto there?
I think it's charging up its magic. Get the
I can't
fuck
do magic.
down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
I can't reach that.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh, I can't heal. Okay. Can't really do much.
Get out, half-breed.
Stay alive. If I can.
You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you.
Oh,
Just leave us in peace.
horrible. Also really hard to
Already.
control.
Please, just shut up!
Oh,
Fuck. This is bad.
Emil. When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so long. She can't explain it. It's clear. She has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course there are villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is... Stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing is for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, grandmother. Not sure where my head was there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, that's a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment, before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior for a moment there. Of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home, I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is all right. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Oh there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary, as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that, says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. She said portrait was something she had whipped up one day, after getting her hands on some crayons. And to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit, and yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that the train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves toward him, She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg, my leg! Oh God, where is my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me, screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Feel, says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run mad in circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma. Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive! Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother's tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished, at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine, as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. The ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and as soon as she can no longer tell which particles belong to whom. Come on, who the fuck already? As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. Couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm... Say. Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's mind.
Can you hear me?
Weiss! After a moment, the voice calls out again. Louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there is something else as well, a kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At the realization, a blinding radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Kaine. Poor Kaine.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Let's do it. And we have magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes?
Yeah, we're good.
Give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, too early.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Yes.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good! Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it. Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
Can you move to a hand? No? Okay. There we go. We're almost there.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
There you are.
Let us finish this.
potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Okay, Kaine. Is he back? And is Kaine gonna be gone? Also, he's boy NieR. Yes. You choose this option, your current save. Oh, will be erased and the saved data deleted and ending D will be restored. Yes. I think so. Person you cherish. Keyboard's not connected. The original, I think it's the original NieR though. It's not Clow. It's NieR. All save files will be restored. Well, this isn't possible in Automata. Oh, it all comes back. All my weapons, all my herbs, all my powers, whatever that weird face is. Those lost eggs that I never found. All my words. Oh, it's only 40% word collection. Doesn't matter. I got all the weapons. Here we go. Documents. All here. You don't have any fishing records. Caught my first fish today. It's all back. Select a file to restore the lost save data to. Oh, it doesn't have a completed C.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
This is the last type of thing I expected to see. Meal?
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because
This is the world with the people we cherish.
Wow. Oh, that's the end. That's it. That's how it ends. NieR comes back as young NieR. That's why at the end of Route A, we see him as young NieR with young Yona. It makes so much more sense now. What a completely beautiful game. I loved this game so much. Really, really just incredible experience playing the entire thing and seeing all the different sides of the story. And I love this type of storytelling where nothing is quite what it seems when you first beat Route A, and then you quickly start learning new things, and every time you learn something new, it's so satisfying. But even from the beginning, it was a very compelling story to me. I think, because I've played Replicant and Automata now, and I've done the main 5 endings in Automata, and I think Replicant actually has a more compelling story and narrative and plot. And I think I was like really driven to find out what happens from the very beginning. I wasn't so much with Automata. It builds. Automata builds so well, and you do eventually get there. It took a little more time for me to become invested with Automata. Replicant had me right away. And part of that might be that I played Replicant after Automata, so I knew what was coming, or what was likely to come with Replicant. And in that, I knew it was going to be an amazing story and an amazing gameplay experience, and it was. But I do think it does a little bit of a better job with storytelling from the get-go. But I do think I prefer Automata's the way they implement the multiple playthroughs. I think they really perfected that in Automata. In Replicant, you play through the same route 3 times, like with new cutscenes. And Route B, I agree, needs to happen. Route C is, I think, 1 time too many through the entire thing. I think if they stacked Route C somehow into Route B, had all of that be revealed during one playthrough, and then at the end somehow make it where you can make a choice and that's Route B, make another choice, that's ending C, make another choice, that's ending D, so you can just load the save at the end. That's how I would have preferred to do it, but that's just my opinion. I loved the game regardless. I loved having the multiple playthroughs, and I just adored it. I adored the whole thing. The music is incredible, out of this world. Love the music so much. Love the atmosphere of the world. I love how it feels like big yet small. Like it's not massive or anything. There's not a ton to do. There's a ton of side quests you could do. I didn't do any of them. But it also feels very manageable. And getting around wasn't annoying. Like even when fast travel is locked, getting from A to B was not annoying, and I really liked that. Like you just do a little roll and you're dashing, you're getting there. But I love this. Such a good game. My headphones died, so I stopped listening to the music. There may be a post-credit scene, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do this. Change headphones. Okay, the music is gonna cut for a second. Sorry about that. There. Okay, also the credits were kind of messed up there while I was switching scenes. Sorry about that. This music really is beautiful. And yeah, it's still the white credits rolling at the end, just like it has been. I think in every playthrough it's had a white background on the credits. Ugh. And everything about, like, when you get into basically the end of E, so when you get into the tree and beyond, everything in there felt very, very much like it's leading into Automata. And I loved that. I loved that, to see where it was going. It does make me want to replay Automata now, knowing all of this backstory, and I do want to dive deeper into NieR lore. I know there's a lot to it that's not in either of these two games, because it comes from Drakengard, and I probably won't play Drakengard, but I do want to go look at the lore at least. So I'll see what I do about that. Might come up with some way to fit it into a video. We'll see. But I just know there's so much rich backstory to it, and it'll help fill in some gaps in the story of what happened here in NieR Replicant. But I loved it so much, and I love the world. I really would love to fill in any of the gaps that I'm missing. It's so good. And that's it. We did it. It's ending E. Achievement unlocked. Parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. We did it. Options? Parting greeting.
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure.
All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you for
playing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this. Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine!
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
This is very
We haven't
cute.
all the time in the world. Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Aww.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Very sweet. Oh, so good. Well, that's a wrap on NieR Replicant. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this whole journey with me. I love this game so much. Huge thank you to Square for the code. I'm going to be thinking about this one for a really long time. Hopefully going to be diving into some lore, making a video about that. And really just want to say thank you again for being here for this. So I'll see you guys again soon for the next video. Bye, everyone.